Welcome back to the Manc Entrepreneur YouTube channel. And in today's episode, I want to talk to you about the crucial business mindset that you need to bring into 2018. And it is another live episode. I managed to jump on quickly live to talk to you about this today. And this came about due to a conversation which I had, I think it was last night or yesterday evening. And it all stemmed from the question as to how do we grow it, based on an SEO question. It's like, how do I grow my e-commerce website? How do I drive traffic to that? Do I need to get an SEO person on board? And this video is basically my answer wrapped up, because I think a lot of I get that question quite often. I see it asked numerous times around the web. How do I grow my own website? Should I get an SEO person on board? Whatever it might be. And the bigger question that spins off the back of that is the business mindset for 2018. This is the mindset. This is the frame of mind that you need to get into as the entrepreneur, as the business owner, or as the marketing manager, as the director, whatever it may be, whatever position you are in. This is how you are going to win in 2018. And it's nothing revolutionary. This is nothing new. This is just, you have to now ride the wave. And I am, of course, talking about creating great content, or creating valuable content. The way in which the world is working right now. And let's, if we go back to that original question of SEO is a tactic which got bandied around a lot about 10 years ago. You know, oh, you're doing AdWords, you need SEO as well. And for anyone who doesn't know, SEO is search engine optimization. It is the way to get your website showing in the organic results for Google or Bing or whoever, whatever. It's largely Google, isn't it? It just is Google. Now, don't get me wrong, SEO is important, and there's certain things that you can do with your website to put your best foot forward when it comes to SEO. But it isn't the be all and end all of your content creation. You know, gone are the days now where you would have like SEO experts in-house, you know, going through articles on your website. And the truth is that years ago, there was a lot of underhanded sort of tactics. There's lots, not underhanded, there's a lot of sneaky tactics people would do in order to try and trick Google. The reality is now you can't really trick Google. You basically have to follow best practices, which Google tell you what to do. And that's the best way that you can do SEO. So for anyone who's looking for SEO advice, such as, you know, great titles, alt tags on images, meta descriptions, all that sort of stuff, check out it's all on the Google blog, like the Google blog, the Google developer blog. It's all on there. But my answer to that question is, how do you put your best foot forward when it comes to getting found organically, getting your website found organically? Oh, and this isn't just for e-commerce. This is for you if you are a service provider, where maybe you're a website designer and a social media agency, or whatever it may be. The best way that you're going to put your best foot forward out there is by creating valuable content. Now, the mindset which is going to win you big. Theo, yes, bro. Thank you so much for joining live. The mindset which is going to make you win big in 2018 is realizing that you are a publisher. You may run an e-commerce business. You may run a design agency. You are a publisher. Every time that you are putting content out on Instagram, on YouTube, like this, on Facebook, on Twitter, you are putting content out to the world. The sooner that you start taking that seriously and thinking about the voice that your content is given, thinking about how you want to be perceived as a business, that mindset change is what is going to see the biggest results, I believe, in 2018. And I am obviously a big fan of video. I think YouTube has huge potential. It still has huge potential. It hasn't, it hasn't already peaked. It's on the download. It's still going up. Facebook Watch is again rumored to be coming this year, which is going to be again a huge, a huge channel. And being able to create valuable content, and valuable content can be split into many different ways. You either have educational content, which is what I hope the majority of the stuff on this channel is. It's me trying to share my knowledge, experience with you regarding e-commerce or entrepreneurship, or it's entertaining. And there's not that much of that on here, but, maybe in the future, who knows? They are the two forms of valuable content. You are either teaching someone something or you're entertaining them. And you can do both in whatever business it is that you run. You look at some of the greatest viral ads that have happened, or the viral videos that have gone online recently. They will either be doing two things. They'll either be making you laugh, and you will remember it that way, or they are telling a story, sharing an experience that is going to make you feel something. And that brings us right back to publishing great content. Now, how you get into that mindset isn't always easy for some people. A lot of people say to me, Dave, I'd love to do YouTube, but I've got a face for radio. Hello. I don't like how I sound. Yeah, not much you can do about that. But if you're going to let that hold you back from reaching thousands, if not millions of people through a social media platform, then that's on you. If you don't have to listen to yourself back, but you need to put out great content or valuable content to your audience. That is how you're going to win in social media. It's like SEO. Yeah, it is what it is. But Google really loves quality, unique content. And that can be in the form of a blog post. That can be in the form of social, or that can be in the form of video. I personally am a big fan of video. But you also need to remember that whatever video you create for YouTube can then be turned into a blog post, a written article for your website's blog. So that keeps that nice and up to date. That can then be shared onto social, as can the video links. And then that can be emailed out to an email list. And all of a sudden, that content that you're creating can be repurposed multiple times to reach your audience wherever they may be in order to choose to consume your information. That is how you're going to win in 2018. You don't get stuck in the old school of, oh, I really need to put in the metadata for this article. Yeah, you can do, but your time is probably much better spent creating something of value that your audience is going to consume and therefore relate back to you. You're a publisher. You now create content. Regardless of what you thought your business was, whether you're selling nuts and bolts, whether you're selling socks, whether you're a design agency, the reality is you are now in the publishing business. You publish content. Every time you post on social, you're publishing content. Every time I put a video out on YouTube, I'm publishing content. And that is the mindset that you need to bring into 2018. It is really as simple as that. And that's you. I see that I can't get my words out. It's sort of frustrating me that much, but it's, don't get bogged down in the old school. You need to look at what is going on right now. Where is your audience spending time? You'd be surprised at how few people are now going through Google, searching for, whatever product it is that you sell. Amazon is now the world's largest product search engine, believe it or not. So if you're not on Amazon and you're selling products, there's a huge portion of your audience who will never see your product. Similarly, if Facebook last numbers had 2 billion users, over 1 billion of which logged in every single day. So if you're not on Facebook, there's a large part of your audience who is not seeing you on Facebook. And the same thing with YouTube. There's a huge audience on YouTube. People now want videos. People come to channels like this, Manc Entrepreneur, to ask questions about how to do some things online, how to sell on eBay, what tools should I use for this. They aren't just looking at blogs anymore. They're on social, they are on YouTube, they're consuming video at a higher rate than has ever been seen before. So what's your response to that going to be? If it's going to be to try and work on your website's SEO, that's not the way I would recommend it. Think about your audience. Where are they? You're now dealing with Generation Y and soon to be Generation Z, who have grown up with technology, have grown up with YouTube, have grown up with Facebook, and that is where they are consuming their content. So if your content is not where the audience eyeballs are, I don't know what to tell you. You need to get in the game. And that's, a great example would be if you walk down, again, I'm in Manchester. If I walk down Deansgate or Market Street, or again, if you're in London, you walk down Oxford Street or Piccadilly Circus, just stand there for a few minutes and see how many people are looking at billboards or how many people are looking at their phone. That should tell you everything that you need to know about where your content needs to be. Take it to where the eyeballs are. James, thank you so much for dropping by. Yes, it's been a while. Happy New Year, pal. Thank you for dropping by to say hello. You actually got a shout out in yesterday's webinar. But sadly you weren't there, but no worries. Yeah, that's basically the message for today is you really need to move your business mindset into that of creating valuable content for your audience. And chances are your audience are now online. And online, I mean, they're now on social, they're on YouTube, they're everywhere. But you need to create content. You need to get into the mindset of being a publisher. Look at your expertise, look at your product range. What would people want to know about this product that would make them buy it? What do people want to know about what I know that would convince them that we need to work together? Those are the questions. And how you create your content is going to be crucial through 2018 for that success. So with that said, thank you so much, guys, for joining. I know it's been a quick live video today. I wanted to get something out. I have to nip out. That's why it's been a sort of a quick one today. But if you have any comments at all or any questions, you think that maybe your business, you don't have any ideas, you don't know how to bring whatever it is your business does to the online world, to unique quality content, to educational or entertaining content, I want you to let me know in the comment section down below. And I will come back to you with an idea. I'll give you something for free and hopefully something that you can run with or work on for your business. Again, if you are new here, please subscribe. I try and get new content out at least a few times a week. And again, hit that like button if you've enjoyed today's video. I really do appreciate it. What else have I got coming up soon? There's another topic I want to talk about. I can't remember it from the top of my head, but that is coming soon as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've got to go. I'll catch up with you in the next video. See you then.